Well, Nino, welcome to Winnipeg, and people are very excited to see you in a Jets jersey and getting out with the team. I got to ask you about the trade, and people were very excited to see the acquisition. How did you find out that you were coming to Winnipeg?
I was actually on the bus right after practice, and then coach brought me up in front and had to talk with the GM, and then got to know that I got traded. So it's kind of like always that part is the emotional part is kind of tough because you walk right back in the bus and you see all the guys, you ask them questions, what just happened, and then always when you get traded, it's like the mixed feeling. I'm super excited to be here, obviously having a chance to play with a contender, and then the other side, all the teammates you kind of have to leave behind. It's kind of like the tough part, but it's been quite the day, last 2 days, that's for sure.
Absolutely. You're obviously very well versed in the Central Division. I mean, you played with Nashville this year and then all your years in Minnesota, so Jets fans know you well as well. Can that help in this situation in that you are so familiar with the division already? Yeah,
absolutely. Definitely. I know how hard this division is. There's so many rivalries all over, so I'm excited to be here, like I said, and it's going to be a fun experience also for me, first time playing in Canada for a Canadian market, so it's cool.
A lot of people are wondering how soon they will see you in front of opposing goaltenders, in front of the net. Is that where you can make kind of the bread and butter of your game and be a headache for others?
Well, hopefully tomorrow night. So that's kind of my goal, and like you said, that's where I like to be, and I'm trying to be there as much as I can.
What are you hoping that you can add to this Jets team?
I think probably my physicality and my forecheck, and I think that's my bread and butter, like you said, in front of the net, and try to score those greasy goals and get in the mix. And I think that's where my strength is, I believe.
A lot of people will be wondering, what number will you be wearing, and how'd you choose it?
I'm playing with number 62. 22 was taken, 21 was taken, so I had to go all the way up. Which kind of number looks good? It's my long last name. It's kind of tough to see what number could potentially look good with that name. So it came up with 62, and I think it's great.
Finally, you'll get out here with teammates shortly for your first practice with them. Do you know many players on this team, or is it largely just from playing against them for so many years?
Mainly against them. I know Ehlers a little bit. But overall, it's just playing against them, and I know how good of a team they are and can be. So I'm excited for getting out there and getting to know them and getting to know their tendencies. So it's an interesting and fun day.
Well, looking forward to having you here. I know that Jets fans will be very excited to welcome you as well. So again, welcome to Winnipeg, and thanks for the time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.